Hey everyone, Elle here. Welcome to the new format weekly forecast reading in the Freedom Constellation, but later to be uploaded onto YouTube so we can get some more conversation about intuition and what's happening in the week and cards and meditation, all that kind of stuff. I thank you for jumping on and spend some time with me. Yay, I can see everyone popping on. How's everyone going? It's a beautiful kind of expansive energy that we're working through at the moment. And we've got our new moon this weekend. Hello, Hillary. Which is all about new beginnings and setting intentions and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like this reading that we're going to do and this meditation we're going to do this week is going to be really beautiful kind of release. Like we're going to release a lot of stuff, which I'm excited about. So if you don't know me, I'm going to do a little intro because I am going to upload this onto YouTube after I've done it, so I can get some more content out there. I'm Elle. I'm a cosmic intuitive coach. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I've worked in the industry for nearly 12-ish years. I am intuitive and I'm also an energy healer as well, and I'm the founder of the School of Cosmic Intuition, which is soon to be an international school where we have lots of different intuitive teachers from all over the world doing their thing, teaching about intuition and healing and money and essential oils and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in learning more about the School of Cosmic Intuition, I will post in the comments the website. You can get some more info or just send me an email at l@inlsteel.com. But let's get into it. Let's do the reading. So today I'm going to pull 3 cards for the week. So what I was doing for the last kind of maybe 2 months or so, I was posting on my Instagram account a downloaded channeled message from Spirit every week, and it was just a post that said this week's weekly forecast. And then I thought, no, I want to get out there and have more conversation about this, and the downloads are coming thick and fast, so how can I do that more? And I thought, well, on video. So this is much more of a discussion. If you have questions, anyone that's on, if you have questions, feel free to pipe up at any time, and I will answer them. I'll read them out and I'll answer them. And I'm going to pull 3 cards for us all for this week. This week I'm using a very exclusive deck. Game of Thrones Tarot. It's one of my favorites. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, then you'll learn that there is underlying messages in regards to who's on the cards and the messages on the cards as well. If you're not, that's also cool. Don't worry about it. You don't need to know. I'll explain it to you. All right, so let's do a bit of a shuffle. First card. Second card, third card. All right. All right. Now, I am not your classic tarot reader. I don't really worry about reversed cards too much. I trust my intuition because the way that I work is much more intuitively based than really what the card is actually saying. I'm tarot self-taught. Hello, Narelle. So the first card this week is 10 of Swords. And we look at the word on the card and it's traitor. Someone in my membership group got this card 2 hours ago. It feels like a similar message. This card is reminding us this week that to not be our own traitor, that sometimes we can fall into this trap that we feel like we're not good enough, or we're self-sabotaging, or we need to act or behave or be a certain way, and that's to the detriment of ourselves. So this week, when you feel like you have all the swords or the actions or the things that you need to do, make sure that you're not in fact pushing yourself into a direction that makes you feel not good or scared or uncomfortable. Make sure you're actually coming from a place within this kind of intuitive center in your tummy. You're actually coming from a place of self-worth and what can I bring to the table and who am I and what powers do I have. If we're coming from a place of lack, then that's like not divine energy. That isn't the truth of who we are. So it means that we then are missing out on actually experiencing the really, really good stuff about our lives. So this week, how can you not be a traitor to yourself? How can you be the best and most loving version of you? How can you be your own best friend? That's the first message, the first card. The second card, and I feel like it's really it's connected. All these cards are connected. Is Two of Spears, and we see Khaleesi here looking out into the unknown, the wilderness, the outward from where she is in her life, and it's as if she's looking for something. She's searching for something that she doesn't think that she has within herself. At the moment, if we're looking at both these cards connected to each other, where are you in your life thinking that you are not good enough to have something that is totally and completely available to you the whole time? Where are you searching outside yourself constantly? It's when we talk about spears, in this deck it's wands, and so the way that I like to describe a wands card is about kind of embracing the magical parts of yourself, the things that you already have inside you. You don't need to kind of learn or expand, they're just kind of there. So part of that is your intuition and your own magic. Where are you looking outside yourself for external validation? Where are you trying to where are you complicating your life because you're not just sitting in the knowingness that you already know, and sitting in the knowingness that you know nothing, and that actually doesn't matter, that none of us really know what we're doing. Stop trying to step into perfectionism or be a certain thing. And I feel like this is a really good message even for myself, that sometimes we feel like we need to be striving for things all the time, that we're continually growing and growing and growing. But how does it actually make you feel? If that makes you feel shit, then that's not a good space to be in. If that makes you feel lack because you're striving for some kind of perfectionism, then that's not going to help you grow. It's just going to help you feel like you're even more trapped than you already are. So yeah, Narelle, how can you not compare yourself to other people in your life? Is it about just allowing yourself to give things a go and it doesn't matter about the outcome? One, I guess, metaphor I use is that I never really knew what was going to happen when I dived into the water every race. So for anyone who doesn't know my background, is I swim at the Paralympics. I actually swam at the Paralympics 19 years today in the 400 freestyle. And I had been training for all these years. I'd done hundreds of Ks and I'd done all this gym work and I'd restricted my diet, and I was like this perfect specimen of athleticism, and I had this incredible mindset. But then I had an idea of what was going to happen when I pushed off the water and started the race, but I didn't really know what the outcome would be, because part of what we're experiencing in this world as humans is that we don't know what the outcome is going to be, even if we have really good intuition. We need to allow ourselves to step back and just let the universe take control. So that can be something that we work on in our meditation today, that we're releasing the need to control everything, that everything has to be this kind of perfectly nice wrapped up present. And I love the next card because it demonstrates to us that sometimes the most important and the most magical and the most loving thing that we can do for ourselves is to go within and hermit. If you're feeling like there's pressure in your life and you're having to keep on going and going and going, pardon me, I always burp when I give readings. That's what these swords are. It's that pin, it's the action points, the pinpoints that are really, really uncomfortable. They hurt. If we're continually going, not good enough, why didn't you do that? That wasn't quick enough. Maybe you should tell them how you feel. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that in front of that person. I need to do this, 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 and this today. That's not a life. That doesn't make you feel good. That doesn't make you feel expansive and joyful and like you're abundant. Neither does this. Looking externally for things that we may not have in our lives. It's similar to Five of Cups, where she's looking at the cups that are spilt on the ground, but there are 3 cups that are spilt on the ground, but there's still 2 that are behind her, and they're full of beautiful, delicious wine. So don't get caught up in the what ifs or the things that you wish or need or want to have in your life this week. Allow yourself to go within, communicate to your intuition, and ask your intuition if it has some beautiful, loving advice for you. What are some things that you want to have in your life that you haven't yet let yourself have in your life? Is it communicating? Is it that in one area of your life you're really good at communicating, like singing, but then there's someone in your life that you're too scared to actually tell them how you feel, that you're frustrated? But what do you need to do? Is it that you need to come from a place of your solar plexus instead of your throat chakra? Communicate from deeper into in your body than kind of upwards and outwards? Is it that you need to communicate to this person through written word, through playing a song for them? Maybe you don't know the right words. Maybe the words are in the song. Maybe you've got this massive work project and it's feeling pressurized, and you've got all these people telling you what you need to do, and you're falling in line to their energy, and that's not feeling too good. If we think about human design, and we've got these manifesting generators, and these people that can keep on going and generate this like really beautiful kind of go, go, go energy. And then we've got people like our projectors, hello, our other projectors over there, out there in the world, who, like me, can only kind of work for 4-ish hours a day. We need heaps more like time to fill our cup up and re-energize. So where are you falling into line in your life that may not feel good, that may have tipped you off kilter? Where are you not allowing yourself to be the truth of who you are, or be seen in your world in your true, loving, authentic self? This week, step into your true, loving, authentic self. It is your birthright. Love it. All right. Has anyone got any questions? I'll have a sip. No. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. Wow, thanks. Oh, my pleasure. I'm excited. Do you guys like my celebration jumper that I wore for today's video with my noonies on it? All right. So if we know what we need to do this week, hey Sarah, if we know what we need to do this week, let's meditate. I'm not going to put any music on. So usually I put music on in the background, but today I'm not going to, purely because I don't want it to get taken down off YouTube, and I don't want to do any kind of copyright stuff. So I hope that you're okay with that. It'll still be just as powerful. I'm just having a conversation with them. Yeah, exactly, Noonies. Okay. So if you want to get yourself into a nice, comfy space, maybe you're at work and you're sneaking this video in your lunch break. Maybe you're at home, and in Melbourne, it's a little bit drizzly cold today. So wherever you are in the world, at whatever time, as you breathe in now and breathe out, just close your eyes. And as you breathe in now again, as you fill your lungs with beautiful oxygen, see that oxygen filling up in your lungs as it, in its true essence of beautiful, bright, white light. See that white light flooding through your lungs, your chest, your arms, through your back, See that white light flooding up your neck and into your face and around your head, as if soaking into your skull and down through your tummy, your hips, your back. See that beautiful bright white light filling your legs now warm. Down past your knees to your shins and ankles, this beautiful bright white light fills your feet. Pouring out your toes, it rolls back up through your aura, clearing away any debris, any energy of the running around of this morning or the weekend. And you see yourself in your mind's eye on a pier, a big, long wooden jetty. And this jetty reaches out into the ocean. It's not rough, but there are waves and they gently batter the wood of this jetty, the poles that are deeply dug into the earth, the sand underneath. And the sky is overcast. There are clouds and the sun pokes through every now and then, but it is not overly sunny. You know you are safe, you feel held and content where you are, but you know that in this moment something is going to shift. Walking down this long pier, you hear the wood creak under your feet. And if you're in bare feet, you may even feel the roughness of the wear and tear of this wood as the salt has flown through the air over the years from this beautiful ocean water. And up ahead, as you kind of squint a little bit, you notice that there is a big yellow door. This door is just in the middle of this pier. It hangs as if suspended from the sky. And walking up to this door now, knowing that there is something inside for you, you twist the knob, push, and walk in. Walking into the most beautiful, luscious jungle that you have ever been in. You hear the waterfall pouring down the side of the rock. You hear the birds and the sun streams on the water, sparkling and reflecting onto the beautiful leaves around you. This is your true nature. This is where your soul resides. And as you walk deeper into this beautiful jungle, hearing the noises of animals around you, the scurrying and your footsteps on the beautiful soft grass, you feel at home. Peering through the leaves and the trees of this jungle, you notice up ahead a small house. As you continue to weave in and out of these beautiful trees to get closer to this house, you feel a sense of excitement and urgency, but you feel ready. And as you step into the beautiful, open, landscaped garden that surrounds this beautiful house, you see the most magnificent unicorn. Silvery white and powerful, this unicorn looks at you. This unicorn has known you for so long. And you walk up and touch its neck. And it is the softest thing you have ever touched with your fingers. It is warm and you can feel the magic radiating from its hair, its skin, its muscle. As this beautiful unicorn bows before you, you stroke its beautiful white mane and you hear in your head, please, let's go for a ride, as this unicorn communicates to you through telepathy. So knowing that it is okay and safe to hop on to your unicorn, you do. Feeling yourself at a gentle canter. You begin to ride this unicorn bareback through this jungle. And what begins to happen is as you move, the energy that is old and stagnant, that has been sticking to you for too long now, begins to come loose. And as you ride out of this jungle and onto the beach, you feel the energy begin to fall out of you like air. You feel the horse, the unicorn underneath you, its strength and muscles as you ride along the beach. The water splashes up around your feet and you feel the energy, this old stagnant energy, being pushed out by the force of this unicorn moving forward. You are moving forward into your future. So anything that doesn't need to be there, that isn't meant to be there, falls away. Riding and riding, more and more old energy and beliefs and feelings and emotions and inauthentic ideas, they fall away as if whispers of wind. They are taken by spirit and dissolved into the universe, not to be left behind, to be picked up by someone else, but to be cleansed and dissolved and gone. And as you ride this unicorn up the side of this beautiful hill, where the flowers are pink and purple, you begin to slow down. Begin to catch your breath. Arriving back at the house now, you slide off the back of this unicorn as it bows to the ground and you hug. You feel the love between the two of you. Looking down at your feet now, you see the beautiful golden and green glow of your grounded energy. You see it moving up through your body, because there's nothing to stop it. And you now feel the beautiful purple and silver and golden light from the universe pouring down through your crown chakra, pouring through your body and meeting this golden green energy at your knees, because there is nothing to stop that energy flowing. Everything has been released. You feel incredible. You feel magical. You feel more like you have ever felt, like your soul in your whole life. Looking at this unicorn now, you look into its eyes. You thank it for its beautiful gift. Rubbing and scratching it under its jaw. You kiss it on the nose. Walking back through the jungle. Feeling the soft grass under your feet, hearing the beautiful waterfall behind you. You walk towards the door, that beautiful yellow door. Turn the knob and pull. Stepping through this door onto the pier. And you look around. The water is calm. The wood under your feet is soft. The sun is out and you can hear laughter of children and families enjoying the surroundings. It is no longer overcast. The sun is shining its bright, beautiful energy just for you. Breathing in now, you know that you have let go of that old stagnant energy, that this is your truth. Sunshine and cool breeze and connection. Breathing in this energy now. You breathe it into your body and into the room. You breathe it into today. And when you're ready, you open your eyes. How are you feeling, beautiful people? I love that a unicorn came. Maybe it's because I'm wearing this jumper. I love the visual of that because it showed us that we were overcast, that we had things that needed to be let go of, that we weren't soft and calm, and there was cloudiness in our energy, and the cleansing allowed us to release that. That was beautiful. Drink lots of water. You've essentially had a healing. Oh, yeah. This new format's most definitely going to work for me. How about you? So you've had an intuitive healing. We have released energy that is not meant to be there anymore. We have taken you back to your optimum energetic space. So drink lots of water. Do things that you know make you feel good. The cards this week, have I put them into? No, I've got them at the top still. The first card, don't be a traitor to yourself. Be true to who you are every day. And you don't need to be this perfect human being who has no emotions or can just get everything done like a robot. Stop trying to be a super person, a superhero. Remember that your life has beautiful things in it, that you don't need to look externally for things that you think that you want in your life that will make it perfect. You already have everything that you need in the magic that is within you. And if you need to learn and get in touch with your magic more than you already do, embrace the hermit. It is the most beautiful place to be in solitude. It makes me think of, I don't know whether you have seen Harry Potter, but obviously I love Harry Potter. When Dumbledore is at King's Cross Station after he's died, and it's just white, and then Harry goes to meet him, and in the last movie, and they have a discussion. What you need to do in order to really step into that true hermit energy is to go into a space like King's Cross, like that whiteness where there is nothing there, so that you can rebuild your energy into the truth that it really is. And you have absolutely all capacity to do that. Yes, I love it, Sonia. I feel joy to be spending my lunchtimes with you. Beautiful, Kate. I love that. So good. Two little announcements. If you want to play more with me in the School of Cosmic Intuition on Saturday, the 9th of November, it's the second Intuitive Development Level 1 course. So I'm doing 2 in a row so we can get a bigger bunch of people to then move into Level 2. It's being held at the space in East Brunswick. So the Intuitive Development course, I don't know if anyone wants to post in the comments who did it a few weeks ago, but it's essentially a foundational intuitive development course. So we're looking at what type of intuition you have, like what's your style, how you tap into it, how to connect to source, different spirits and the signs that you can gather from that. And we've got a manual with information in there. And then you also get a chance to give a card reading and a jewelry reading to each other, and you get those readings as well. We do a lot of kind of basic energy clearing work so that we can get you onto a beautiful, even platform of energy, so that then you have it just makes it easier for you to tap into your intuition and what is kind of coming through. So we talk about clairvoyance, vision, clairsentient, feeling, clairaudient, hearing, claircognizance, which is like spiritual downloads. Yes, I love it, Sonia. You loved it. I loved having you there. Narelle, my pleasure. So if you'd like more information, drop me a DM or in the comments below and I can send you the information. I would love to have you there. Won't be doing another one of these courses this year. So if you would like to finish this decade and finally step into the truth of what you can bring to this world, then I would encourage you to do it. We're in this really poignant energy where you've got the opportunity now to step into your truth and to be who you are meant to be in this world. And for the women that did the first level 1, and for anyone who does this one, I'm holding level 2 on November, Saturday the 30th at the space as well. So if you want more information about that, then send me a DM as well. Level 2 is much more about automatic writing and channeling, and it's a much more personal kind of journey where we're going to be going really, really deep into your intuitive awakening. Yeah, so super excited to be bringing the School of Cosmic Intuition to you. It feels very, very special and very, very right. So I can't wait for this just to grow because it is a really special, special way to live. I loved reading that so much, Sonia. So Sonia's just commented, such a beautiful day, learned so much about myself and listening to my intuition more and more. Love it, love it, love it. It's very, very special to be part of these adventures with you. So if you want more information, head to my website, imlsteel.com, or the website for schoolofcosmicintuition.com, or drop me a comment in a DM and we can chat. Spots are available and they will be epic training days. And I just know that not only for me, but for you, it will change your life. When you embrace your intuition, it changes your life forever. So yay to these new formats on Monday, get to hang out, and I will see you next week. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. See ya.